Success is something that I have always wanted for myself. And what it took me many decades to figure out is that it wasn't that I wanted to just be successful. I have always wanted to feel successful. I've wanted this feeling of this expectation that success meant that I was going to be comfortable in my skin, I was going to be confident in the way I showed up in life, and that I was going to have a sense of security. But here's the funny thing, is that as a kid, my whole life, I watched for success. I watched for cues for success. I read about successful people. I worked for successful people. I surrounded myself by them. And everybody I have ever met, I've always learned either what I want to do or what I don't want to do. And when I finally reached this point in my life where I had checked all the boxes and said, that this is success for me, is I sat in that moment, and the one biggest thing that I felt was fear. I was afraid of losing it all because I believed that the way that I showed up in life wasn't me. It wasn't about me. I was the one doing the work. I was the one, putting forth the effort. But the way that I was showing up, it didn't feel authentic. I thought that I had gotten to the place in life where I was because I was showing up as somebody else, and it was getting really hard and uncomfortable to keep it up. And it wasn't until I was forced to reevaluate things that I gave it all up, and I said, I don't want any of it. It doesn't mean that I can't be me.